What's up, guys? How's it going? You're tuning in to SRK TNT. I'm Andy Lee, and with me I got One-Time Hero.
Are you ready?
Looks like he has his mouthful at the moment.
These delicious crackers. We have to. They're great, man. Here we are at. We can kill these. No. They're not a sponsor. We can't put them on.
But
on the thing, you have to.
But they're delicious.
No, esports. Don't. You're killing esports.
Whatever.
We're eating these unnamed cookies.
Being declared the world's
Do you have to make that? Anyway. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's kind of late, especially since Tekken took kind of long. Wasn't really expecting for it to run that long, but
yeah, this tournament's been Tekken forever, right? I mean, is that what all the boys and girls are saying? I retweeted it.
The tournament was Tekken forever. All right, so right now we got John Choi and LPN going at it.
John Choi sponsored by Manliness, LPN sponsored by TFA Razor.
Last time I checked, this matchup kind of sucks for Shotos.
Oh, it very much does suck for Shotos. A lot of it's the range and thing. As you can tell, Adon kind of pushes the person back. If you guys remember from the previous TNT, the Reno Adon just walked all over him. So.
Oh yeah, that's right, he did.
So corner control and everything, Ryu has to just react. And I think John's just getting the worst part of this.
John's getting gingered right now. Oh
yeah.
My god.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know, man. I mean, maybe just not playing like himself. Yeah, it is kind of like
so as you can see right there, John can control the space with fireballs. You just have to, just hope he doesn't do it. And then other spaces, once he has meter, he can just EX.
He has to watch the fireballs though, because what's it? Equal pace. He's just gonna Jaguar kick over.
John Choi's fireballs have never been predictable. They're whenever he wants.
That's what his manly aura tells him.
John Choi can throw fireballs without a joystick. Let me tell you. There you go. Great job.
Grab. Who does that?
As you see, like the momentum, he took away all the airspace.
Yeah.
He just made that game his.
Long time to find a way to get in. He's already in. Sweep. Here comes another mix-up.
Nice fake cross-up. As you can see, Long is throwing away a lot of meter, mostly just to get positioning in the wall.
John's fighting back. He's already kind of pushed it back already to near standpoint, but Long's trying to get it back at the corner.
Long pressing forward. I really like that pause by Long. Oh, he's going in there. I think he messed up on a DP motion right there.
This match is turning out to an all-out brawl.
Yeah,
I don't really know what to think of it, to be honest. Blows up the uppercut, and
oh, I can't believe he oh, the patience by John right there.
Just does ultra. Yeah, he's gonna eat it for that.
Yeah, he probably thought, oh, he might just throw or something. Pretty good.
Yeah, I suppose.
Either that or he wanted to put, maximum chip damage into the next round. So, very good sweep. The recovery on that is massive.
But
instant air one is not.
Recovery on the Jaguar kicks.
Nice combo by LPN.
Okay, very nice. I don't know if I agree with John kind of throwing himself back in the corner. That's where Adon shines against Shotos the most. He really, it's like he's in the corner and all he can do is just harass with the Jaguar kicks. Not really much answer for
Shotos.
To
fight against Long, and what I've really noticed is Long kind of sometimes desperately gets in, and that's what he needs in order to win. So what you're looking at is maybe John is pushing further away from the corner, just because he has to fight his way in and burn more meter towards the next round. Yeah. That's what Long will do. Yeah. He doesn't care. He's using all his meter.
For as long as I've known the guy, he's always been like a risk kind of player. That's why it seems like a lot of the stuff he does is like, why would you do that in the first place?
Right.
But he does it like based off of how you react to certain situations.
Right.
So,
and it's a long-term mind game.
Yeah.
John basically does the same thing. Nice card grab.
The thing is, John's such a solid player.
So
it's kind of hard to make those risks against him. So
yeah.
You can see that right here. Like John's just keeping him out successfully, and Long's kind of running into everything.
Yeah, I really like that low forward to bait out the whiff punish of the jumping. There you go. So I think this will be John's, but definitely LPN has the meter to take advantage.
Nice set.
See, he's baiting a fireball right there.
Oh my god.
Nice meter. I don't know if he'll.
John definitely does not want to throw fireballs in this situation.
Oh, and yet he still did. And that's the unpredictableness of John's fireballs. You know, when another person's throwing these fireballs, you're like, what a scrub, man. Why are you doing that? And you're like, John's doing the same exact fireball? Beautiful. Wow.
Shout outs to celebrity.
Yeah. Romfinit from NorCal plays Yang.
He does. He also plays Chun-Li.
Yeah, back to the match. John Choi, again, controlling the space. Doesn't let him get in, and we're working on a perfect right here. Let's see what damage. Perfect.
There it is. John closes that first round out really quickly. Hopefully, Long will be able to make an adjustment to what just happened, because that was just straight out mauling. I don't know, man. Maybe the sun's making him weaker. He did pick danger 8 on.
As you can see, like he's not in his low forward range. It's about double that spacing. That way, you can try to react to the side kicks and maybe jump neutral. Ooh, nice conversion. Wow. Swag combo.
Dashes forward after the look forward.
He just keeps getting in there. Oh, I thought he was going to go for instant overhead if he landed.
Yeah.
You never know what John's going to do.
He has 3 bars. Oh, very nice cross-up.
And Long abuses the game mechanics.
Look at that smirking. He knows he got away with murder. John's more content to just kind of go in on this one.
Yeah,
definitely beating him up really bad.
Definitely. I was looking forward to R. Kelly appearing twice, but we're gonna have to settle for this. Swag.
God.
Excellent.
John takes it.
Excellent. John says, "I will never let you get a lucky hit in again."
Pretty much.
The second round was for me to rest.
All right, so up
Chemo
next.
knocked out Vance to proceed into the top 4. Chemo
knocked out Vance?
Chemo knocked out Vance. Afterglow affects Vance. Or Afterglow E something.
Yeah, Chinese Ivan Drago. Yeah.
Vance, and now we're going to have an interesting matchup. We're going to have Chemo playing...
I know it's late. I know it's late, and we're all like blanking out because we're tired and everything. But
so the Honda versus Hakan. There you go.
Hakan,
yeah.
Oily Beast versus sumo wrestler from the Line of the Rising Sun.
And to tell you the truth, I really don't know too much. I know their command grabs are about like 3 frames. I know that. I think Hakan it's more the slippery one, if you will. I think that he is. What I'm saying? I'm telling the truth. No, I'm telling the truth. The way I was playing him earlier today, and the way the focus attack works and the properties like sliding around and then like faking and then also then pressing buttons, I think will give Hu-Man like some trouble, because normally Hu-Man just walks up, crouching jab, goes into his hands and things like that. I mean, what do you think?
I'm going to go out on a limb and just say that this matchup is bad for Hakan, because Hakan doesn't really win any matches.
I think by going out on a limb, I think you mean that you've gone to the forums.
No,
and
more
there's
like
a ton of tiers.
I've talked to Chemo.
Oh, you talked to Chemo.
Chemo tells me like more than 75% of the cast can beat up Hakan. Like it's tough. It's tough for him to get in, but like once he gets going, then he gets going, and like because Hakan does so much damage, he just needs like a handful of mix-ups.
Yeah, Hakan doesn't ever have to worry about damage. So
yeah, but the reason why I would say that this is kind of bad for Hakan is because Honda is made to blow up focus attacks, and that's where Hakan really shines. If he has oil, like he can focus cancel whatever its normals, right? But if Human sees him focus, he's just gonna jab hands all day. Honda jab hands.
That's true.
He's really going with it, but
but he's not using them. Oh, I like that. Wow. As everyone knows, Hu-Man played in Korea and also played Infiltration. So we may have a little bit more information on the matchup.
The thing is, Infiltration. I actually played Infiltration at what's it?
Oh my God, the reads are getting crazy. He tried to instant overhead with that light kick, but this is the second time I've seen him miss it. He missed it overhead. Oh,
it is. Oh, okay. Interesting.
See that? That's the slipperiness of Hakan today.
There's more of those hands. It's talking about just jazz hands. And man kind of just, making him try to come in.
There you go.
He's wasting the oil. Like, Kimo doesn't have oil now, so he's in a bad spot.
Yeah, I mean, even so, life lead, great spot.
There's 42 seconds left.
I like that you see Kimo try to use the neutral jump stop sign, just like Hana has. Ooh! Okay. Reach out and kill somebody. Yeah.
What will happen now?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I was saying earlier, I actually played against Infiltration's Hakan in CR10.
Yeah.
And his Hakan is more
methodical,
rushdown heavy.
Rushdown, really?
Yeah, like he rushed the crap out. Like I played Cammy, but like he was not scared, and then that made me scared. So then I didn't know what to think of it. So I'm assuming like Korean players are known to like have like strong offense, right? So Kimo is more technical. Like, he'll sit back and think for it.
Yeah, like this entire first round is mostly all reads, and now it's like.
Now it's the problem with the matchup. Like, hands.
Yeah, counter hit, as you can see. He tried to jab and try to buffer into something, but then he was counter hit.
Yeah. He was just trying to look for a way out, but it's really hard because he has so many hits flying at him. But he has full stack
full super, and and he also has a lot of good setups. I'm pretty sure they work on Honda.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's gonna be a bad situation. Here's the setup. Nice. Dirty.
Did that cross up? Oh my god, what is going on?
Oh, no stun? Here we go. Oh, yeah, that was coming.
He wanted to headbutt so bad.
Wow. Kimo has made this matchup look really good. And all of a sudden,
oh my god.
Yeah. Watch out. All he has to do is just sit back, try to get a chip. Let's see if he goes back to Fierce. Doing that one situation, if he does that again, or if he's going to do something completely different.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, that was it, maybe. That was forward medium punch. Whoa, no anti?
Oh my god. Stop the slide.
Stop. Oh my god.
Robbed. That was a crazy comeback.
The entire time I thought, there's no way Kimo can lose this, and all of a sudden.
Yeah. The thing is, do you happen to know if Khan can slide the headbutts on that?
It's set up. Reset right
cross
there.
Up? Not cross up? Oh, no, he doesn't even go for it. Oh, okay. Man's going to try and push back to the other side. Like walk up jab hands. There's not really much Khan can do against that.
I'm actually afraid of meaty hands on Kimo, because I'm sure it's so hands at least twice.
Yeah. This hurts so bad, dude.
He has option selects. He just I haven't seen. I
don't even think he really needs him.
Against Wake Up.
Kimo?
Against Wake Up. Yeah, against Wake Up
Kimo,
EX.
yeah.
But I think that's why he uses Ultra 2 for it. Dude, he's ready to slide. Man.
God.
He went from like decisively winning the game to this, which I feel like Human. Yeah, the focus. A little bit too dependent on focus. He needs to try to play the game without even focusing often. And it sucks because that is one of Hakan's only real tools.
Yeah. Can I get this one? Oh, no. Did he Terry stated obvious. We just stated like 10 minutes ago. That matchup.
No, Kimo's not blocking enough.
Yeah, like he's blocking.
Yeah.
So kicks him in the shin. Just falls over. Yeah, it's really hard playing this matchup because Honda just outshines Hakan in just so many areas.
Yeah.
Damage.
So here's a matchup we see all the time. This is LPN versus Human. Most recently at Starbase Arcade. Starbase Arcade. I was like Southtown Arcade. Human beat LPN to win.
Yeah.
I mean, who's your personal favorite? Because I've seen this go back and forth. I've seen LPN counterpick Human to win.
I don't know. I mean, like, just because Long is a close friend of mine, I'm just saying Long. But the thing is, I've seen different. If it's not Long playing Hudaman, it's Long playing Rom.
Right.
And Rom's not in the tournament anymore, so yeah, of course he'd be playing Hudaman. So I don't know if he's gonna pick like Balrog or Cammy or Aeon. Yeah, he's picking Balrog. There you go. And Long can play Balrog if some of you guys have never seen him play Balrog. He's known for playing everybody, just to get a feel for what they can do in certain situations. So he learns how to beat them up pretty much.
Yeah, I think he also tries to mix it up too. Like he knows that people study him and his character, so it's actually good to have multiple characters under your belt because as a sponsored player and as a player that plays the majority of matches at tournament, they're studyable.
Okay, so I know, Leo, you play boxer, right? So in this matchup, typically, what are your best options and tools, and what your goals are? In this
my goal is to kind of keep him away, and then when I can land a forward throw. I do safe jump setups on the feet. Elevate the EX head blast. Also, if I can, I'll try not to use any meter at all, so that I can get super, so I can punish EX head blast and basically take that option away from them.
Yeah, kind of see Long doing that right now. He has 3 bars. He never.
If he can win this game, if he can win this game without using any more meter.
Human's going to be at a huge disadvantage because, just a raw super, so that's what, like 300 something.
Also, if you notice, Long also did a low rush, which since Honda's frames are only 4, it's actually really hard for him to punish things like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
oh my god.
That was amazing.
Just cracks, Human knows he cracked. He's like,
so now with super advantage, like Long is well ahead in this match. Even after he builds the meter. Oh my god.
Man, Human has no bar and he's kind of going nuts now. He just spends it right away.
Yeah.
He has to be careful on how he's going to how he's going to approach his character now.
Yeah. Other thing to note is I think standing roundhouse is also -7 and Long has the ability to do it. I'm surprised he hasn't had it like Long, but it's all about reactions right here for Long right now.
Yeah, because like Long is definitely content to just kind of rush down.
Yeah.
Because going in. I mean, he has 2 bars.
Here it comes.
So what?
Safe jump. Oh, he didn't do a safe jump. If he did a safe jump, he wouldn't have got thrown.
The safe jump with jump fear.
Yeah. So. Oh man, just a little bit more patience by Long, and he would just close that round out.
Jazz hands him out. Oh my god, I'm staring at the screen. Big old beady eyes. I'm ready. Got 3 bars. He spent 1 already.
A lot of hands. I like the patience by Long. Unfortunately, when you lose a life lead in a charge character battle, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, because you need charge to get moves.
And you have to push forward towards them. Nice bait. Wow, he jumped again.
Is this going in? Now he's being put on defensive.
Oh, I would have liked an anti-air right there, but hey.
There's a lot of jumping back and forth in this match.
For both people.
Just jumping fierce, both sides. Just try to get in. No one has here each other.
They're beating all sorts of stuff from each other, by the way.
Yeah. No one's taking anything, so it just looks kind of silly. Like baby's first Street Fighter game.
Yeah. Oh, let me walk forward. Oh, let me jump back. Oh, let me walk forward. Oh, let me jump back. Okay, you're gonna walk forward. Oh, you're gonna jump back. Oh, someone finally does something. And he's dead.
Now going along, he may change the matchup. Pick another character, so Human doesn't have time to adjust, but he might just go with, he's just going to go ahead and rematch it. I guess he feels comfortable enough with Balrog to win this one.
I mean, to tell you the truth, he did do well. I'm just a little worried. Nice. I'm just a little worried.
Anti-air,
yeah, it's very good, Nice bait. Oh, nice throw. I'm surprised he got it. Nice. Again, because frames are. Oh my god!
Oh, right now. Nice jump back, fierce.
Long reminds me that I do not play, and other people don't play disrespectfully. You have to make your opponent prove to you that they can beat you. None of this shit. I mean, none of this stuff. Like they need
none
to
of this stuff. Guys.
None of this stuff.
That's what I heard.
They can't just walk around and like take advantage of you. You need to do your dirtiest tricks because you can't just assume that they can block them, that they can stop them.
Yeah. Like if you're gonna approach somebody the same way over and over again, of course, like you're gonna know what you're doing after. It gets stale and boring.
Right. So Long keeps it fresh. Any trick he learned in 2009 is all bundled together with all the stuff he learned in 2012.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever patched.
The character's more or less the same, so just less damage. And he's not cheap. He was cheap.
Yeah, Long is cheap. So here we go. Again, yeah, once again, they're just like kind of baiting something. Kind of fighting for screen position. Kind of a misread there by Long.
So this is kind of similar to the last game where super meter, they kind of just jump around each other. Human's just fishing for the enhance the super. Wants to get as much damage as he can. And Long trying to push Hudaman into the corner.
Yeah, I like that. Even though he crossed him up and didn't get the damage, he did take screen position and pushing into the corner. That's amazing.
Yeah, you reset him with a jab. It's kind of silly.
Yeah.
But it works.
Anti-air.
So whatever.
Oh, interesting. Oh, he didn't. He tried to. A little greedy.
Wait, he wanted the full thing. Okay,
He
so
wanted the full thing.
if he just did upper, he would have gotten
I think he would have
something.
got it. It looked like he would have got it, but for some reason, I think he misjudged the distance and he didn't think he could get him if he did uppers.
Looks like we got a stick malfunction. It's like Hudaman's stick went out. Now, I'm not too sure what's going to happen here. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to play on it, or? Oh, they didn't hear me. Both players look really frustrated, you know, because pretty crucial moment in the match. But it looks like they're just debating what's going to happen.
I think he was saying he couldn't go press down, but
yeah. So it looks like we're switching sticks, but I'm not too sure if he's going to just take the round or if they're just going to play on it. But hold on. They're just gonna play on it. Yeah, these guys are friends. Whatever. It's not a big deal.
yes, I notice all the top players are friends. I think we should divide them all.
Okay, whatever. Well, if this is Evo, totally different story. That's for sure. I'll tell you that much.
But then we're all friends at the bar.
Or we hate each other, then we become friends
At the bar.
After
Yeah.
at the bar.
Yeah.
Yes. True words have not been spoken.
This tournament is Tekken too long.
Wrong game, bruh.
Oh,
Wrong game.
we're gonna run from here. Okay. We're about to go. Oh,
Yeah,
we're
so
in.
Like I said, yeah, they're gonna get back into it.
Essentially, this is the most terrible kind of fight for YouTube. You're gonna
Yeah, the buns were thrown off.
yeah, we try to hide a lot of this nowadays with like little screens and pictures of our beautiful faces, but this button check has been raw.
very much so.
I really like the patience by Long. It's like he had
And it shows the
bad color. But yeah, and he has a lead.
and he's gonna bring it out.
Yeah. He had.
Hoping takes the second game.
Yeah, LPN didn't actually have a life.
It's the battle of the century.
He didn't. He was just.
But he had the
was just-
position.
Yeah, he was just fishing for just some wood finish. That's what he did. He would finish the roundhouse. Basically the spacing, puts he's walking back and forth, etc. And then took advantage of it. Just push him in the face and beat him up.
Yeah, kind of like baiting like a million bucks. Just jump in now.
See, that's the thing. When you're trying to bait a million things, it's harder.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thus makes it harder to react to.
Yeah, because you're giving them a lot of possibilities in their mind. He's like moving between little spaces. Then he's like, oh, what normal do I push? But Box's walk speed makes it so that he can do things. See, like he's like to maintain that space. Wow.
That just happened?
Yeah, he just headbutt.
Headbutts are super effective.
You actually see this a lot in Evo footage of PR Balrog against Human Ball.
Yeah, he uses a headbutt.
Solid anti-airs, and also like if you think they're gonna drop a combo, then some hard combo. Might as well just throw the headbutt out there. So, see, once again, he's turtling without the life lead. I like it.
Yeah.
I was like, why would he do that?
He has super, gave him the bar he needs, and Human has to sit.
As you can see, he's dashing up, trying to bait a neutral jump so he can super it. We'll see.
I can ship him.
Oh.
2 shit.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Wow.
You hate to see that. That really sucks. There was a collective that sucks in this room.
Yeah. If only he used the EX tap, you know?
Okay, nice jumping fierce.
Nice standing jab to control space. I like how you hit confirmed right into the cuff.
When he is a boxer, you're supposed to lead with your jabs. Even though, for some reason, Balrog's arms are abnormally long. Like in a, yeah, they do. They go down to his knees. I'm just saying.
Hey, Balrog has a lot of things that go down to his knees. I should know I'm a Balrog player. So,
Okay.
oh, nice anti-air. See, every time he's able to walk forward, boom, jab in the face, jab in the face.
Well, Long pretty much back to where he started, full super bar.
And on the hill for win. If only he can get past these three EX bars that are
Actually,
definitely
this is
going to
match
get
point.
both players. They're both on the hill. If he can, he has 3 opportunities to beat a super.
Yeah. And,
If he does.
Yeah, Human just needs to build some bar also. It's really...
It's a meter management right now.
Yeah, whoever messes up first really is just gonna... I'm gonna think is gonna take the game.
Okay, yeah, let's see that unfold.
If Human lands hands to super, it's gonna do huge damage.
Yeah, right now.
Human does bad headbutt, it's gonna take a lot of damage.
Oh,
Chooses
nice.
to spend the bar for anti-air. There's another one for anti-air. That gets blocked.
Oh, no answer. Oh, weird. Dash forward, safe jump. He did an interesting safe jump. He used jab.
They just
Nice anti-air. Even if it trades, it's still good. He's down on life, but once again, he has the super, so he can actually turn this around at any time. He's actually fishing where Thomas thought. He really wants that neutral jump, but he wants it in a specific spacing.
And that spacing would be what exactly? Like the ideal spacing?
Ideal spacing, one where you can tap, or one where you can like jump forward and super, dash forward and super.
So like 1/3 of the screen.
Yeah, 1/3 of the screen.
Long takes the lead with a favorable positioning corner.
He's baiting. Yeah. Oh, here it comes.
At this point, I'm pretty sure he can just do whatever.
Oh my
Close
God.
game, and Human sighs in relief, grabbing his nose. He's like, "Oh my God." Yeah. He doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy about like the stick issue, and it's understandable because you know when the match gets interrupted abruptly like that, it just sucks for both players. Like
Yeah.
if you're losing, you're winning. It's just the whole flow of the game is just
It
thrown
changes
off.
it too because some players may be advantaged by that because they have a lot of time to reflect on what's going on, while other players might mind F themselves because of the fact they are reflecting on stuff like that might just make them overthink the matchup.
Yeah, definitely.
So I mean, you definitely saw some adjustments by LPN, but I think what sucks is that he wasn't able to get too much offense on early. That's why there were so many timeouts.
Yeah, I mean, he did everything right. He just, you know, he made some interesting choices that some might not agree with, and he kind of paid for it in the end, but barely is the thing. It really sucks.
Can I have some of those delicious cookies from an unknown vendor?
All right, sure.
TNT is brought to you here by Twitch, Raikanami, Capsule, Canada, No Petus, Golfland, 8Arch. And if you want to talk about the stream, tweet it with hashtag SRKTNT.
Any suggestions? Any complaints? Anything you want to add on to stream or anything?
Yeah, Andy
You
Lee
just want
is
to
your
nerd it out?
dedicated commentator, so if you want to blow him up, tell him some stuff.
Yeah, I was like, hey, why did you last in 7 seconds or whatever? Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
why do you
blah.
suck? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll answer it. It won't matter.
Well, unfortunately, this is actually Human's most hated matchup. He hates this matchup. He's been looking at other characters to get past it. When LPN put it to you, he could beat him. Wow.
Do not push a button when he's flying at you like that. He's doing a good job kind of weaving in and out, taking whatever damage you can. John turns it around really quick. Top corner, headbutt.
He's doing those headbutts right now because they can't be punished. But as soon as John has super, that'll be taken away. He's working on it. He's well on his way.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
But their life totals are so close that one hands combo. Wow. He baits the link.
Yeah, I mean, I figure, like, since... Okay, if it were me, honestly, like, I would just throw out a reversal at the hard part.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's what happened. He just did not do it. Or he blinked too early in that game.
Either he dropped it really bad or he knew that. But since it looks like he knew that was coming, let's say that. Yes,
It was godlike. That's all we do. Godlike.
Big damage. I mean, definitely work cut out for him. John has pretty much the rest of the stage to work with. Throw fireballs, make him eat that plasma. Just, doing this John special, the choice special, just low blow.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This is the last round. Fight!
So yeah, John's back in his group now, got the space down. Oh, wow. That is such large damage, and supposedly it was nerfed. I'm thinking to myself, like, what was the damage before?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think we should post
nice EXDP.
I think we should one of these days post Yeah. Everyone's damage was above.
Oh wow, nice jump at roundhouse. These players can basically just sense when he's about to do something. I like the cross up.
One piece of plasma will do it.
Yeah, there it is.
This is grand finals, right? We're only doing top 4.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next?
So I believe this is actually we're only doing top 4.
Yeah, absolutely. So right here, Who has been wanting to beat him forever? Like, this is like a star-based classic. I'm able to keep him out of fireball. He's never really going to do unless he's able to basically just outplay him. Look at him. Oh, that jump up jab. He's able to take those trades, and he's trying to make the best of it. He looks like a punish right there, but...
Drop the position in.
Now I don't know.
That can happen to Human.
Wow. John thought he was closer earlier, so he could do a frame shot. Standing around, I was like, for what?
Do that fancy stuff. So we've all played this game for so long, we know what's coming already, but it's nice to see some fancy stuff now.
Wow.
And like,
yeah.
So it would frame. Set the bar, swings around. Typical John Choi.
Typical John Choi. Also, you can finish this before midnight, but it's actually past midnight. And John is doing just an amazing job.
John also, changing it up. He's going in a lot more.
Yeah.
Doing more in and out.
Crushing him a little bit more. Maybe it's part of his tournament strategy. Earlier he's playing very respectful, and now he's like
yeah, because
turning it up.
Human was getting into a fight. So if he it up, then he'd have to be on the
and John Choi's like, okay, well, I'm going to be in on my own terms.
And unfortunately, he hit the corner again. He does not look happy about that fireball, or just eating all that stuff just now. And John takes the second game. That was the second game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, second game.
The battle has begun.
second game out of this 3 out of 5 set.
As usual, so John's on game point. He wins, and Rumi has to win 3 games for this entire bracket, but it's not looking too good for him.
Yeah, outside of that one instance where you saw them just go at each other, and then Human was running with all the exchanges with Tootsies. John has basically denied that. He's either at full range where he can throw fireballs, or he's up close. Well, Huna's actually putting some buttons because of his bad frame rate. Yeah. Even that trade is amazing.
He was never amazing in Shoto's favor.
Yeah. Well, here's a trade with fireball in the head. Yeah, forces him to jump out of desperation. And he just fireballs him right in the face.
Man, this matchup is total BS.
As you can see, how does it happen? And you might be at home thinking, I would jump over those fireballs, no problem. No, you come to Milk yeah. You tell me you're gonna jump over that stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like all of us have had that phase where like you see like a top player playing these games, and they're not doing anything special.
Why is he standing completely still? I don't get. Oh,
yeah. Like, and then you play these guys, and they beat the crap out of you, and then you go home and cry, and put band-aids on your boobies.
Yeah. Look, if you look at it, and you rewatch it and things like that, you're gonna notice that before this damage right here, they were keeping the exact same. And John's throwing the fireball in his face and pressuring him. And then sometimes he just throws it right at his face because he knows he's trying to walk forward. Similar to how Long was throwing out his standing jab to basically control space with a safe poke from that range.
Which is no surprise, or which basically says this is no surprise that Human hates this matchup. Ryu basically has full screen pokes.
Full screen pokes.
They can chip, and they're buffed.
Especially against master level Ryus.
There's 2 bars, and then John takes it. John
Congratulations to John Choi.
John swoops in, takes all our money, even though he said he was never going to play this game until Evo season again.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
it's been a really good time. Yeah.
I kind of wish I played second because I was really bored.
I don't think that tournament can go any longer. If you try to work on it, it would be different. So yeah, this is a one-time hero, and this is
Andy Lee, and you're watching SRK TNT, brought to you by Mad Cats, Golfland Entertainment Systems, Capsule Entertainment, Canada, and 8ARC. You can go ahead and follow them at their 8ARC website, 8ARC.com, their Facebook, Facebook/8ARC, Twitter, Twitter/8ARC. They make some pretty smexy sticks, if I do say so myself.
They're very nice. I really like their wood design, and since they're made of different materials, it just sounds better. Yep. Just one of those beautiful things. Like,
okay.
No, I'm just saying. You come over and you're like, "Hey, girl, you want to see my stick? It's made of wood."
No, we're not going there.
No, I am going there because the Mad Catz one looks like a toy, and the 8ARC sticks looks like, oh, this is premium wood.
Okay, well, whatever. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. You're watching.
I'm telling the truth.
Okay. TNT brought to you by Raikanami as well. Very, very awesome streamer, and
yes.
We're signing off. So have a good one, guys.
Thanks.
You still have that video? I uploaded that video by the way, guys. I got really bored. And the app is called Action Movie FX. If you don't have it, get it. It's pretty sick. You get to blow people up with missiles. Later, guys.